So hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's time for the next episode of Fallout. Oh my god. Trying to get these up one video a day for the last 2 days has been so hard because I have to edit them for Patreon and then I have to edit them for YouTube. But the season has been so incredible so far. I wasn't expecting to enjoy it as much as I have been. To be honest with you, I was like, I don't know if this is my thing, but everyone was telling me that I'd love it. I said I'd give it a go. I'm so glad I did. As always, the more extended version of these reactions are going up over on Patreon. They're a good bit longer over there. There's also Patreon exclusive content that goes on over there. There's reactions for shows like Angel, Supernatural, The X-Files. We're working our way to Handmaid's Tale, True Blood. I've also started reactions to X-Men 97. There's live streams, film reactions, bunch of stuff. The link to that's in the description along with the link to my Twitter, my Instagram, anywhere else you can find me. Let's go with the next episode of Fallout. I think this is the second to last one, which kind of makes me sad because I don't want to be finishing it. I've really been enjoying her character. Lucy, isn't that her name? She's a really good actress. She's in Yellow Jackets and I loved her in Yellow Jackets. Fantastic actress. I'm searching for treasure. Can we just go back to Lucy, please? I want to see what happened to her. The last episode ended on such a cliffhanger. No offense, I don't care about the treasure hunters. Whoever that was, he just looks like a TikToker. He's got the TikTok vibe to him.
Sandra?
Are we eating Sandra?
You thought...
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Because you were eyeballing him all evilly while you were munching on that meat. That was stressed. I made my hands sweat. Holy shit.
Say, am I out of date? Or did I hear you had 3 kids?
I had an oldest son, but he's gone. He took up with that mad woman in the hills 2 years ago. We haven't heard from him since.
What a coincidence, because I'm looking for that mad woman.
I didn't say.
That must make you Tommy.
Tommy's just desperate to pull out his phone and start filming for his viewers.
Rufus sent Tommy a stash of caps to pay a courier for the safe transport of an enclave defector.
A lot of words I don't quite understand. Ah, Moldaver, there's a buzzword. I know that one.
By the time I got this letter off your brother, it was a little bit hard to read. Now you give me that location.
Oh, Rufus is the guy from the bar scene in last... Okay. It's coming together. So it's being pieced together up in here.
She's at the observatory. Am I really walking out here today, or are you gonna try and draw on me for what I did to your big brother?
I'd probably try to draw on him. Or like stab him with a fork,
today,
you know?
Maybe someday.
I can understand him wanting revenge, but you really thought you could go up against this bald, psychopath, noseless cowboy? Why isn't he worried that the daughter will come after him? Sandra, there's still like a 12-year-old-ish girl. She could come after you.
These soldiers that were fighting abroad, their families, we have more in common with them than we do with the people here in power.
That's about all the horse shit I can take.
Coop, she's gonna single you out. Yeah, I could feel that coming.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
It's horse shit.
This is about all the horse shit I can take.
You see, it happens that I know your wife, and perhaps a side of her you don't.
Are they having an affair?
My research company was acquired by her division. We were developing this kind of technology that's difficult to monitor.
Never mind, it's just a technology thing. Thought we were going to get like an affair drop in the middle of the episode.
Hypocrisy is like violence in your movies. If you only let the bad guys use it, the bad guys win.
What is it?
It's a listening device.
A listening device. What did you... You want me to spy on my wife? Good luck with the revolution.
No, keep it. It's a token.
I don't want it. You're going to listen to me through it.
I'm not a communist, Mr. Howard.
Alright, good for you. I'm not looking for divorce. Also, it's really interesting, that discussion they had about bad guys, because if you look, especially with the internet discourse that's happening at the moment, people really struggle with the concept of a villain or a bad guy. You put a villain in a show or film, and people are like, oh, I hate this guy. I hate him. I hope he gets killed off soon. I don't want him on the show or the film anymore. That's kind of the point of a villain. The point of a villain or an antagonist is that they're supposed to offset the hero. They're supposed to offset the good guys of the media that you're watching. And it's just really weird. I've noticed that, particularly on Twitter, people arguing against villains or anti-heroes or whatever you want to call them. People that just basically are not the heroes of the story. And people are like, what's the point of this character? Why are they there? Like, I can't wait for them to be killed off. If you like this character, you're evil. And it's like, that's the point of that character archetype. dude, that's the whole point, and people just miss it so often these days. I feel like they're doing a really good job of blurring the lines in this show in regards to who you should be rooting for. I mean, the answer is pretty clear, but at the same time, you know what I mean? Buddy, I would not keep that listening bug. I would put it somewhere in the men's bathroom. Whatever she hears is on her.
She needs to see the holotape.
All right, play the tape.
I don't want to watch a film right now.
Despite our results here, I want to reiterate that a society governed by scientists is the ideal social structure. And hybridizing humans with radioactive resistant species still has potential.
It still has potential as you're fighting for your life inside this room. You know, as a scientist, just because you can does not mean that you should. They made the creature? That ocean creature that took the head a few episodes ago?
But it's a stirring reminder of what this place is all about.
I saw your doctors trying to ease the pain of the poor souls your people lured into this place.
Okay.
I had no idea the original Vault Dwellers here were so weird. I mean,
What was the experiment in 33?
well, there
That you
is no
know of.
experiment.
Your ignorance cannot excuse your cruelty. You have infected our home with violence, and now you must pay the price.
She didn't do anything. Why are you punishing her? She didn't do anything. He really had to think, did he want to choose a bowl of popcorn over Lucy? Buddy, you better put that treat down. Oh, don't look at it. You're better off not looking. Ooh, you are always better off not looking.
Die.
You're probably gonna fucking die, yeah,
Oh,
but you gotta
hey.
keep going.
It's my You know what?
That's a Nuka-Cola?
This is a very important mission. I can't have you jeopardizing it. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than all of us. Oh, see? You got a little window and everything.
You just left the dog in the box. For that, I hope you die.
Right?
I'm more appalled at him putting the dog in the goddamn box than robbing the head and turning on his friend.
You threatened that peace.
You are hereby sentenced to death by banishment to the surface!
Oh no! Not the surface!
My friend really likes it here. And he's a good person.
He's wrecking the fucking place. Fuck your vending machine.
They're letting me go.
Really?
This is a bit awkward. I appreciate you coming for me though.
Sorry.
We stole their fusion core.
But yeah, but
Well, without their fusion core, their auxiliary power will only last a few days. And
He's gonna have to go give it back, isn't he?
if my dad found out that I destroyed an entire community
Yeah.
to save him, that'd break his heart.
He's like, okay, but I don't really care about your dad. Are they even gonna let you back in?
Thinking about those oysters?
You want some cock?
But if you like oysters, I'm pretty sure you'll like canned tuna.
Canned tuna is fine. This is awkward. Are we trying to flirt? What is this? What are we?
I was supposed to marry a stranger from another vault. It didn't turn out so good.
In terms of how bad a wedding can go, it's right underneath the red wedding. That's the kind of level of disaster we're talking about.
When all of this is over, you could come and live with us in Vault 33.
You asking me to go steady?
there's something I should tell you.
Just say yes.
My name isn't Titus, it's Maximus. He was threatening me, so instead of helping him, I watched him die. So all that stuff you were saying, about me being a good person.
Even good people do kind of, fucked up things from time to time. He still is a good person. He has a good heart.
I just threw acid in an innocent man's face. And I've only been up here 2 weeks. Do you want to come live with me in my vault?
It's a complete different response he had from the last person he told about Titus.
Of course.
Oh, we're planning a future. When's the wedding? She's like, I'm sure my wedding dress that I got stabbed in back in my vault is still there somewhere. Is that the chicken fucker?
Welcome to my humble pharmacy. Have a seat, my dear boy.
Why does this character in the hat, he reminds me of like an evil fox or like a bad wolf or something.
Someone stepped on my foot.
Yes, sometimes fatal.
Green could aid the humorous, a brackish hint of shamrock, and
That's the sound of your lower intestine falling right the fuck out.
He should be like, I'm not afraid of that. You think I haven't had a bad curry chip after a night out? I feel that most Sunday mornings, Mr. Fox.
Is that a fusion core? You don't see those around much anymore, do you? Okay, let's get started.
He could still just choose to kill you with whatever poison he decides and then take whatever else you have on your person, you know what I mean?
This elixir I have concocted heals all.
Oh, shit.
He wasn't lying, it actually does heal.
Ah, thank you.
I'm sorry for doubting
Thing,
you.
buddy boy.
Oh my god. Something about that didn't feel right. But damn, he actually did heal us, so like I can't really talk much shit about him, can I? So sorry, Mr. Fox.
Hello, Vault 33. Remember, wherever you end up, that's where you belong.
You don't get a say in the matter.
No. The medic says it looks like rat poison. We'll find out who is behind it.
Were these trays supposed to go to the people in the cell?
Words have meaning.
People are gonna be upset when they hear about this.
No shit, Sherlock.
People like to have something to fuss about.
There's one thing about being upset and fussing about something. Hearing that a bunch of your fellow neighbours got killed with rat poison. That's level for alarming concern. Are they just together now? What's the deal here?
Don't be too long. I'm holding the baby, so you have to pack everything.
He's like, Norm, keep me with you.
You're going to.
I don't want to go.
Yeah.
My fucking Omnitrix beeped and
Definitely
told me
gonna
my
start
new life
around
with
here.
her is about to start.
Just the three of us.
I don't want it.
I feel like this is a good moment for a fresh start.
You think so?
Is it though?
Chat.
Honey, I'm gonna need you to pack your own fucking bags. I'm talking to Norm. You're just gonna lick someone's blood to clean off the dirt. Oh, 404. Thank God someone came along to free that dog.
He had Coco's on deck to Marshmallow one plane.
He's gonna have to keep
Three,
that side of
one
his
for
head
me.
tilted away. There's a huge thing hanging out of his ear hole.
I'll be out
He's
there
like,
in just a
don't
minute.
look at me, okay? What's wrong? Oh, it's just a fucking earache. You know. When the dog's judging you, you know you messed up.
All right, Roosevelt.
You could judge me all you want, but if something like that happened and my
I'm
dog
sorry,
wasn't
doggy,
allowed,
but you ain't him.
I'd either stay on the surface and die with my dog or bring him down with me. They're just as much a part of the family as a person.
Oh no. Oh.
He's starting to turn into a ghoul already. Oh. Yeah, I knew that fucking fox guy was not to be trusted. Oh, hey, but I guess that makes sense. I wonder, was that intentional? Is he supposed to kind of look like a fox or a wolf? Because don't they, like, eat chickens? And he shags chickens?
Give it to me.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry about a lot of things. I didn't mean for. Okay, nice to meet you. Bye.
Go home. That's what I want for
No,
you.
you're supposed to come with me.
They're never gonna stop looking for the artifact.
They're kind of sweet together. Even Radio Man agrees. He's inspired. He's going to start playing nothing but love songs across the radio waves.
Vault 33. Find me.
I would.
They're so cute. I hope they end up together. They're gonna know pretty soon that this is not the head, right? Maybe not straight away. They might have to run tests on it. They might be able to tell by visuals. Play dumb. That totally is the head. I swear. No, it is. I had it the whole time.
Each of them have been chosen for their agreeability, stick-to-itiveness, and all of the other qualities that make for a successful pioneer.
In other words, all of the people who are staying behind are losers.
Which is why I have conferred with the High Council. And we are proud to announce, as interim overseer, Stephanie Harper.
It's a bit scary they don't even get a say in whether you want to go or not. He's like, that is the final straw. You take my best friend, force him into fatherhood with a woman I don't even think he really likes. I'm gonna write an email to management. To whom it concerns. I want my bestie back. Yes. Oh. He is very smart. He's so clever. His progression over the season has been interesting because he started the season as a kid that was totally like afraid of his own shadow, and now here he is, sending cryptic messages to a vault that he has no idea what's on the other side of that door. All he knows is he does not like Betty. His friend was taken away. The vault has been split in half, and now we're like, right, we're getting to the bottom of this shit.
Hello?
She's gonna find out about this, and she's gonna know it was you. This is not gonna go well. Terrible hosting skills. They don't even have someone on the other side of the door to say hello. Atrocious. But nobody knows where he's gone. Crazy son of a bitch didn't even leave a note. Well, the other vault was massacred. What in the love of God is going to be going on here? Is there even any people here? Is this all like machines or something? Are we going to have like 50 snips running around this goddamn vault? Oh, you cliffhanger dust, you motherfucker. So the next one is the last one, isn't it? I think the next one is the last episode in the season. Oh my god, this show has been so good. It really has been. Everything from like the costumes to the set to the actual story to the soundtrack. Oh my god, the soundtrack has been so amazing. I'm excited to finish it, but I also really don't want to. But yeah, that's it for this reaction, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said at the beginning, the link to my Patreon is in the description down below, where the more extended reaction will go. So if you want to check that out, the link's down below. Twitter, Instagram, anywhere else you can find me is also in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all soon.